that I wrote. And just put my name into YouTube. Here's the education hit. All right, so you work with your brain. You want to load your brain. This is what I do, and I'm not shy, but I was shy. But I bought myself a shuffle, iPod shuffle. I came to New York. I lived in around the area. I didn't know anybody. I say in my book, I knew my doorman. That's the first person I actually knew in New York who actually connected me pretty quickly. And I wound up speaking at the United Nations because of my doorman. But I was shy in New York. So I bought myself an iPod shuffle, and I loaded it with as much power music as I could. The stuff that made me feel so amazing. You know what that stuff is. It's what you're singing your heart out to when you're driving and nobody's around or in the shower. And I loaded it with power music. And then I took it out when I had a meeting, when I had a cold call, when I meet somebody, and I went in the bathroom and I took that iPod shuffle and I put it in my ears and I closed the door and I put my little yoga pose together and I put that in and cranked it up as hard as I could. And when I started to do that, I actually had people say to me, "You are so energetic. Oh my God, there's sparks coming off you." And it was because I was filled with dopamine. Okay? and we all create that. So if you're shy, you pump yourself up. And if you're shy in a room, you find the other shy person. There's all these people hanging around, and you will find that person. And then you have to learn scripts. I mean, you have to learn how to say, you learn scripts for people, but what's your name?
Elisa.
Elisa. I don't work for Apple, but by yourself. And crank it up, because your go-to song is probably different from my go-to song. And we could have a big discussion on, okay, what's the song that gets you crazy? But it works. It absolutely works.